Hi all and welcome. In this demo, I'm going to show you a demo I've made in Streamlit, AI search and OpenAI. What it does is it enables you to find properties, housing properties that you can buy. So let's say I want to find a property within this scope. It needs to be a villa and costs less than 5 million. Yeah, it needs to be a decent size of apartment. And let's apply the filters and search. This is just a regular search. But what it does is it tries to find a property within this search scope. It then formulates my request into a query that is then issued to AI search. AI search then returns back with all the properties it finds that matches this. And then the large language model is interpreting or formatting this JSON code into something that is more visual pleasing for us humans. So it found these different properties for this area, for these specs. So let's see, 5 rooms, energy class F, yeah, and it's below 5 million. So that you can do. So we can even narrow down the search with natural sentences. So maybe I just want to adjust this and say, hey, please, let's do it in Danish. Find mig en villa med tre rum. Probably, maybe we should have asked something different, like, or maybe I want a house with a flag. But yeah, okay. It found a villa with 3 rooms. But I guess you get the idea of what you can do. You can of course also just in this demo I've made this filter and say, hey, maybe I don't want to apply these filters. Maybe I just want to ask in natural language for the whole catalog without these scopes. So find mig en lejlighed i Københavnsområdet. So let's see how it interprets or how it understands that. It at least understands my intent. Because what I've done is I've taught the large language model that if I try to find something where I don't specifically say, or when I want to find properties in a larger city where they have districts, okay, then if I don't specify a specific district, then just search for all of them. So here it actually identifies, okay, Københavnsområdet, it's a pretty big area, so it will specifically find all the departments in the different Copenhagen districts, so København Copenhagen S, and Northwest, and so on. And then I found this nicely light-roomed apartment. I just want to put a disclaimer here that I only ingested 100 different properties into my AI search, so that's why I have limited properties that I can find. But that is very nice. So let's try to play with differently. Let's say, let's refresh this one. Let's just remove the whole conversation. Let's say I know I want to buy an apartment for my kid. I don't know so much about the process. So I'm just asking my solution here, okay, explain me something about parental purchasement. I don't know, forældrekøb. Then it goes towards the knowledge base I have, where I have ingested a lot of different articles from Nybolig, especially about forældrekøb. Then it finds the relevant article, and it summarizes what I need to know about forældrekøb. I need to know about stability, something about tax, selling to a kid. So that's something different that could be relevant to know about it if I don't know. Let's say I want to find, let's enable the Nybolig catalog knowledge base. So let's say, let's do it in English. Please find me a property that would be a good match for this. Then of course, yeah. Now right now it's using the same search scope here and narrows down that search and say, okay, it found something in Jutland that could be ideal for that scope. I mean, for selling to your kid or for buying for your kid. Cool. Let's try another demo. Let's say I want to live like a rich person. I want to live in I want to live nearby some water. Maybe a luxury property near some harbor city. So now I'm searching in pre-text. Okay, I want a property near harbor city. My solution tries to understand the intent. It says, okay, I want to find a feriebolig, a summer vacation, a summer house, something like summer house close to a harbor city. It found this property, so it's close to Vadehavet, some sea. Okay, that matches. This property is also a really good candidate. There's a large ocean here. Aalborg. Yeah, I don't see a sea here, but Aalborg is considered a harbor city, so I think that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Let's try different. Let's try another use case. Let's say I want to pay less tax because I pay too much. Let's say okay, Mr. Solution here. Which municipality pays the lowest tax? And of course, I haven't ingested any information about that in my search index. So what we are doing here is I have enabled the solution to search on the internet. So now it uses Bing search and tries to find, okay, which municipalities has the lowest tax. So it returned and says, okay, Vejle Kommune is the municipality with the lowest kommuneskat. Okay, that's fair. Find me maybe a villa with let's say 4 rooms, close to Vejle. Let's see what happens then. Then it searches, goes to AI search. AI search returns all these different properties that are relevant to the query, and it finds me this one. There's apparently not an image for this one. Okay, Skjern and Bramming. Is that even in Vejle? I don't know. Where is Bramming close to Vejle? To Vejle. Okay, it's 20 kilometers away from Vejle in short driving distance. Okay, I can accept that search result. Maybe let's try something different. Let's say I know I want to live in 2 different cities. Maybe I want a two floor villa that maybe in Aalborg and Thyholm. So let's do that. I mean, traditionally, if you had to do that, you had to do it in 2 different searches. Now we can combine these searches into one search, saving me time. Let's see. Then it finds these 2 free in Thyholm at least. Har vi nogle boliger i hvad var det så? Aalborg? I was expecting it to find something in Aalborg, but maybe I don't have data for Aalborg. Okay, fair enough. Within that search scope. Okay, it found something in Aalborg. Cool. Don't know why I didn't find it in the first place, but now it found it. So if we are being very imaginative, then we could actually, I mean, what we're seeing here is we can ask it a lot of different stuff and it can find it. If we even provide even more knowledge sources or enrich our search index and say, hey, or provide it with, let's all say, the floor plans, then we could actually have the solution also to provide, okay, please find me any apartment with a south-facing balcony, and it could use generative AI to identify all these apartments that have south-facing balconies. Again, this is maybe an unanticipated question that we somehow now can solve with AI, and which we can't today with the traditional searches. If these users have not encountered for that question, you can simply not serve that question. But now we can with the generative AI. So I hope this video gave you some inspiration of what can be done yeah, nowadays.